Good evening and welcome to the Newswatch update. I'm Nicholas Snyder. Enrollment at Ohio University has been declining annually, and it looks like next year will be no exception. With less than 4 weeks to send in housing deposits, this year's number of committed freshmen is behind previous years. The Athens campus hit peak enrollment in the 2016-2017 academic year with more than 18,000 undergraduate students. The projection for next year's total Athens enrollment is more than 4,000 fewer students. Administrators attribute this to both the coronavirus pandemic and competition with other universities. The Lucas County coroner says Bowling Green State University student Stone Foltz died from alcohol poisoning. Foltz's hazing-related death was ruled an accident by the coroner Tuesday. According to local authorities, on March 4th, members of the Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity gave pledges, or new members, full bottles of alcohol and pushed them to finish each of them. Foltz was dropped off at his apartment and later found unconscious. He died 3 days later. Tuesday's news comes as college campuses across Ohio participate in a week-long letter-writing campaign in support of statewide anti-hazing legislation. Now let's head over to Cole with weather.
Thanks, Nick. I am forecaster Cole Borden, and here are your weather highlights for today. We saw a beautiful morning today as you were bringing your kids to the bus stop, but in the afternoon, clouds thickened up, and with those clouds, it brought thunderstorms, and with those thunderstorms, there is a marginal risk of damaging straight-line winds in isolated areas. And for your extended forecast, tomorrow 79 degrees and sunny. We see rain back into the area on Saturday with thunderstorms, a little dip in the temperatures, and next week, late next week, is going to be cold.
The Ohio soccer team is back at Chesa Field for a game against Mid-American Conference opponent, the Kent State Golden Flashes. Last time these teams matched up, Ohio came away with a 3-1 victory. The Bobcats enter this game after losing their last 4 games. Ohio will look to break the losing streak with a win with 2 games left in the regular season. The Ohio baseball team is in action this weekend as they play host to Eastern Michigan. Game 1 of 4 of this 4-game series is scheduled for Friday. Back to you, Nicholas.
Thanks, Jack. Even as distribution for vaccines continue, COVID-19 will still alter how summer events look in 2021. The Ohio Expositions Commission says the Ohio State Fair will not be open to the public this summer. In a press release today, the commission announced that public health and financial concerns led to the decision. The fair will be primarily for exhibitors, senior livestock competitions, and educational non-livestock competitions. A judge in Kentucky is again blocking Republican legislators from limiting the governor's powers in a pandemic, at least for now. Franklin Circuit Judge Philip Shepard extended a temporary court order yesterday. The order blocks lawmakers from passing legislation to restrict Democratic Governor Andy Beshear's efforts to fight COVID-19. Shepard previously blocked Republican legislation from passing similar laws. That's it for tonight's Newswatch update. I'm Nicholas Snyder. Remember, you can find the latest news anytime at woub.org. Have a great night.